You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White Sports fans? John Matrix here, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if this is your first time here. Also, check out the join button for channel memberships. Support us here on YouTube. And also check out the merch. I'm rocking the Black and White Sports official t-shirt. Let's get into this, folks. Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre. He has come out and acknowledged that woke politics have destroyed sports. And he addressed this during a Q&A with President Trump during a town hall. It was a pre-recorded message, and he actually asked Donald Trump about this. So I'm very happy that Brett Favre has come out, and he's really been the only professional athlete or former professional athlete that has come out and addressed this outside of Herschel Walker. Now, Herschel Walker, man, we all love him, and he is a tremendous human being. But Brett Favre, man, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and he's also a good friend of Donald Trump. I don't know if many people actually know that or not. But Brett Favre has seen the light. Maybe he always has, you know. That's why I believe, and we've been saying this on the channel for a very, very long time, man. Mixing politics and sports is a very, very bad thing. Doesn't matter if you're on the left, doesn't matter if you're on the right. You cannot mix the two because you will alienate half of your fan base. And what do we see with the NBA ratings? The worst rated NBA finals in recorded history. Just over 5 million people on average watched the NBA finals versus 18 million last year. Because they decided that they wanted to get woke. And when you get woke, you go broke. So this is the question that Brett Favre asked Donald Trump in a pre-recorded message, okay? He says this, quote, "My question is, the NBA and the NFL are struggling with lower ratings as fans clearly do not want political messaging mixed with their sports. So how should the league support and promote an anti-racism position without becoming political and alienating fans?" Close quote. Hats off to Brett Favre for asking this question. This was a tremendous question, and he is acknowledging that the ratings are suffering because of political messages. How many times have we been saying that on this channel, folks? Me and Rhodes have been talking about this time and time again. Rhodes put up a video earlier today talking about the MLB World Series ratings are down because of political messaging. And the Marxist NBA of China, man, you know, they went off of the deep end and they never, ever stop. The NFL, you know, the first week or so, they went woke, and I predicted it that they would actually go woke during week one. But fans have had enough, man. That was enough to really kind of alienate fans. Now, of course, the NFL is doing better than the NBA. No league went down the road of the NBA. It was an absolute disaster for the NBA. And what happened? Adam Silver now has come out and said that, oh, you won't see the political messaging on the court. You won't see the Marxist Black Lives Matter on the court next season because they know that their product has suffered so much. It really, really has. And Trump has already talked about this in the past. He told Mark Cuban, I believe it was Mark Cuban, that your NBA ratings are in the trash. People get too much politics already from him. And he even addressed that answering Brett Favre's question, you know. And Trump even said the way that they can actually get him back as a fan is they got to respect the country. They got to respect the flag. They got to respect the anthem. And I 100% agree with that, man. But I'm not even sure from a fan standpoint that the NBA can ever get me back. I mean, they just went so far over the deep end, I cannot watch that product. They're in bed with China, and then they embrace the Marxist domestic terrorist organization known as Black Lives Matter. So they cannot get me back, most likely. I told you guys before, it's probably going to take a new star in the NBA. LeBron is going to have to retire, and a new star is going to have to come in that's going to be politically neutral. Okay. And also in Trump's answer, he said that he didn't have a problem, with players necessarily protesting, but nobody wants to actually see that while they're watching a game. Nobody wants to watch athletes kneel for the national anthem when it's playing. Fans just don't want to see that, man. Fans are much more patriotic, I believe, than what these woke athletes believe in. And Brett Favre, he knows that, man. He really, really knows that. Now, I don't know how Brett Favre actually leans politically. He's friends with Trump, so maybe he did vote for Trump. I really don't know. Brett Favre, I've never really heard him talk too much about politics overall, but I do know that he is really, really good friends with Donald Trump. And when he played, you never saw anything like this where the players were out there alienating half of their fan base. It's not a good business move, man. It's really, really not a good business move. And I know a big NBA fan like myself, if I can walk away from the NBA, anybody can. I mean, I'm a Houston Rockets fan. I can't remember the last time I did not watch a Rockets playoff game, man. You probably got to go back 30 years. You probably got to go back that long, man, because I was a huge Akeem Olajuwon fan. And when they were winning back-to-back titles, I never missed a game. When Yao Ming was here, I was watching him, T-Mac. I mean, the Rockets have had so many stars, man. They were always must-watch TV. And they have James Harden and Russell Westbrook right now, big-time players. I didn't even watch them in the playoffs because of the political wokeness that was going on out there, and mainly led by LaWoke James, a.k.a. LeBron James. You guys know who he is. So, Brett Favre, man, I 100% agree with him on this. He was right on the money, man, that these leagues are struggling with lower ratings because of political messaging. Now, if you listen to the mainstream media, they're going to tell you, oh, it's other factors, it's an election year. That's the excuse. No. USC is up. These sports leagues that did not go woke, their ratings are up. But the ones that went down the woke road, they are suffering right now. None so more than the NBA. They may never recover. The NFL, their ratings is down, but I do believe they have a chance to recover because they did not go down the road like the NBA did with China. They didn't have Black Lives Matter on the field. The Marxist NBA China, they did. And MLB, they got woke for like the first week of the season. Then they really, really tapered back. But even their World Series ratings right now are down. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this Brett Favre coming out and telling people that political wokeness out there is the reason why sports ratings are suffering in the NFL and the NBA? He's 100% spot on with that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.